If you guys don't remember... Hey guys, it's PanduhJess and welcome back to my channel. We are continuing Somali and the Forest Spirit. If you guys didn't know, I started this back in January where I am doing live reactions and reviewing an anime. Yes. So I started off with Somali and the Forest Spirit. We are on episode 5 now. If you guys haven't watched 3 and 4 that I just put out, please go watch that before, or you can start from the beginning. Whichever one you want to do. Episode 5, we left off with Somali and the Forest Spirit kind of having this father-daughter moment at the end, and she makes him promise that they'll be together forever, and we know, they don't, she doesn't know, Somali doesn't know, you guys, that he's basically dying and deteriorating, and he promised her. Like, I don't understand. Why did he promise her if he knows? Unless he's gonna try to find a way to stay alive. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now. They're still in the ant town, and they basically have to start all over again, trying to find more money so they can take their journey through the desert to find the humans. I think that's most of like what happened and a good summary. I don't know, maybe I missed something, but you guys can go back and check it out. Why are you staring at me?
What?
I don't have my glasses on, but I know you're staring at me. Hey guys, it's PanduhJess and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are continuing our live reaction review for Somali and the Forest Spirit. If you guys don't know, if you haven't been following along, I started reaction videos, and I started with Somali and the Forest Spirit. We're on episode 5, so it's been, we're getting along, you know, through the season. And if you guys haven't been following, I kind of do like a recap of the latest episode, and then I do a review of the episode that we watch for this video. So yeah, in episode 4 we kind of get this real, very like vulnerable father-daughter moment between Somali and the Forest Spirit, and basically how much they really care for each other, you know. And by the end she has him promise her that they're gonna be together forever. And like, why would he promise her that? Because we know, we've been following along, that he's deteriorating and he is getting to the end of his lifespan as a golem, as a forest spirit. So yeah, it's kind of like impending death, impending doom, and we have like a focus of like how it's going to end. Kind of just crazy that Somali doesn't know. So where we left off, they are still in the ant town. They're gonna be there for a while because the golem used the last of their money, or all the money that they made for the last few, I want to say days, or maybe like a week, to get Somali medicine, because she basically got sick from all the traveling and like everything. So that's pretty much it for the recap. We met some new characters. We met Master Muthrika, I think that's what his name is. He's the wolf guy. I call him Wolf Guy. The family's still there. Kikula? I don't know his name. The little rabbit boy. They're still there. They're all there. So let's see who comes up in the next video. Let's see what's gonna happen with the golem and Somali. Alright, guys, let's get into it. Who's crying? Oh, Kikila's crying. Oh, friends. Oh, are they leaving? What? They're leaving? What the heck? Oh, her first friend. How cute. Oh, wolf guy. She did make the wish. Ooh, you better keep it. This is a weird eye patch. It's holding out her hand. Gran. Oh. Wait, why are they leaving already? I'm so confused. I thought they still needed money to cross the desert. What? Oh. That's not him. Oh. Oh, they're in the wagon. Well, you're in the desert. We're going into the desert. We're going to a village. He's so logical. It's funny. Aww. Ice cream! Is that the... Oh my god. What village is this? It's so pastel-y. Wine Cup Village. Oh, oh cool. It's in a volcano? What are you gonna eat? Yeah, let's eat, let's eat. Oh, he's drunk. Somali, don't drink it. Oh. We share wine? Oh, so it's their tradition. That's nice. That's cool. Uh-oh. Corn ice cream? Okay, I gotta tell you guys. There's this ice cream, this Filipino ice cream. Not all of my friends like it, but it has corn and cheese in it, and it's freaking delicious, okay? It's, if you check, like, corn cheese ice cream, like, you put Filipino, and then you put Magnolia, you'll find the picture, and I love it, you guys. It's so good, okay? Okay. I know I bring up a lot of, like, Filipino stuff, but it just, like, this anime reminds me a lot of, like, my childhood, plus just ice cream in general. Oh, who are you? Whoa! Are you copying me? Only one? Oh. Children. Oh my god. That's funny. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Does she know? Do they know? Oh. Don't they share? Oh. They got two! Liars. Sundere. All these characters. It's so cool. Medicine. Oh no. Harpy. She's a harpy. Falcon? She's like, the way she talks and acts like a teen. Oh, well, here we go. Humans. Can she smell it? What she's up to. She's cute. Does she know? Is she gonna tell him? Is it bad? You guys aren't bad people, right? I don't like the look in her eyes. Don't be a bad person. Oh. Oh, he's human too? I know that looked weird. He looks so much better without that mask. Wait a minute. What? Did something happen with his eye? Is that feathers? Did she like heal him? Oh. Oh no. Is he dying? Why is everyone dying? No, he's too good, he knows. Funny. You're not a bad person. Yeah, they're gonna kill the little girl. Oh no, no. Okay. We're in the desert. Waiting for those like tornado things to come up. Oh my god. Such a kid. Cactus! Oh, there's the tornadoes. Oh, that's a lot. Oh! Oh no. Yo. Hold on. Oh, oh no. Okay, she got. Oh. Uh-oh. Did he hear her? Oh, it's a fish. In the sand? Oh, that was a weird way to throw the... Oh. That's like a stingray. Is it okay? Yeah. Kakawi. Oh my gosh. I wonder how many days it takes to travel through that desert. Crystals! Trying to find some? I'm gonna look for crystals? Oh, there it is. Oh, whoa! It's like it's singing. Oh! I'm looking for firewood or crystals. Oh! Torch fly. She loves him. People always asking that. Yeah, Dad is Dad. Oh no. There it is. Okay. Oh. It's always that simple for kids. Well, I'm gonna start liking her. No. No. So this guy. Don't drown her. Can you see that it's a mess? Don't hurt her. She's in danger. Oh no. Hey, 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 hey. Oh. Yeah, you better help. No. No. Ah, that's scary. Oh. Okay, cliffhanger. Okay, guys. Episode 5. Yes, I took out my buns and I took off my makeup. Don't worry about that. It's getting late, so I kind of want to get it out of the way. But start off with, I know at the end of episode 4 review, I was really excited to see what other, I'm not gonna say adventures, but like kind of like little slice of life stories was gonna happen at the Anhole City, because they used up all their money. So the Golden Spirit had to get more money, you know, earn more money. So I thought that they would put in like at least 1 or 2 more episodes of them being in the Anhole City, but no. At the beginning, we see them saying goodbye to Kikali. I don't know, I forgot his name. Somali's friend, and to his parents, and they make their way to the desert. Even though I was expecting a lot more in that whole city, I actually really enjoyed this last episode. I felt like we got a lot out of it. Kind of like moving at a faster pace now, which is nice because we're already 5 episodes in. So we find out that you can't really travel across the desert without stopping at Wine Cup Village. And at first it looks like this like volcanic like cup? I don't know. I saw like little hot springs in it. I thought they were gonna show those, but they didn't. So just more questions. But I feel like that's one of the things that travelers do when they go visit. Anyways, I like how they incorporated like these like small traditions while they were visiting Wine Cup Village, because they were told the story that travelers came while trying to cross the desert, and one of them, he shares like his wine and like all his belongings to his fellow travelers, and after that they all safely cross the desert. Kind of developed this tradition to share a drink with a fellow traveler. Helps them seek good fortune and like passage through the desert. So in this episode we meet 2 new species. One is a harpy called Uzoi. I can never get these names, you guys, but the harpy. And I was really into mythology when I was a kid, so I know about harpies. And the other species that they meet is this man who's called a Falcohol. It's a very weird name, never heard of it. But basically he's a human, but instead of a human head they have bird heads, and this one specifically has a falcon head. So more like when they're talking to the forest spirit and Somali, the harpy seems to know that Somali is a human, and by the end of their conversation she's really adamant about them traveling together through the desert. And then the way that we know that she knows that Somali is a human is because she smells exactly like her companion, who is in fact not a Falcohol. He's a human himself. So, plot twist. Her companion has a disease. We don't know what the disease is, but he has like feathers on his eye, which is really weird. Keen on saving him and, you know, helping him recover, you know, trying to find a cure for him. So then it goes into them traveling through the desert. So yeah, I really liked how they used these little torch flies, or like little light bugs, for their lambs. They're kind of like living off the land and, you know, trying to survive. By the end, everyone is kind of like setting up for camp and doing what they can to get a fire going and find light source and putting up a tent and everything. But things kind of go for a turn when Somali is pinned down by the harpy. And at the same time, the human / Falcohol is coming clean to the forest golem and telling him that, oh, like, harpy's crazy, like, she's doing this to help me, but she's crazy, so we probably should help Somali. And like, oh, also, I'm not actually a Falcohol, I'm a human, dude. So kind of everything coming out at the end. And then the cliffhanger. The harpy is telling Somali that she needs to save her companion, and like she's been with her and like helping her since she was a little girl, since her mom died, so she really like feels for him, and the only way to help him is if she basically takes Somali's blood. And then it just cuts off. So that's a great cliffhanger, you guys. In the next episode, I hope to see that the golem save Somali in time. It's only the 6th episode, so I really am positive that he's gonna save her, and hopefully we find out more about this guy's disease, because all we know is like feathers are growing out of him and like he can't breathe and he's like coughing up blood. That's not a good sign. I kind of wonder if it has to do with feathers, if like he got one from, like, got a disease from a harpy, or like if him being near the harpy is just making him worse. So those are some of the questions that I have for the next episode, and hopefully will be answered. Anyways, this is pretty much the end of the video. If you guys had any other questions that you wanted to ask, or just comment down what you thought about this week's episode, let me know down in the comments below. Next week we're doing episode 6, so get ready for that. I'm Panda. See you guys later. Bye!